with some platforms you feel like you're just sort of you're left alone and you're going to have to sort it out yourself. But you folks were always easy to reach and helped me figure things out. And I will tell you that I've sent some letters out, and people have responded, and I'm following up on others. And I like the technology and the delivery service, and I'm going to be here for a while. The problem for me was how to most cost effectively reach small businesses here in Canada. People don't really want to be cold called, and there's everyone's receiving tons of email. So it made sense to me to go old school and just to start to do something on a systematic basis so that I could reach these people every month for a while. And I understand it takes a while for people to make decisions, and it just seemed that print was a way to set me apart from everybody else that was out there, and that rather than having to deal with a bunch of different sort of organizations, it was nice to have everything under one roof where I do my designs on Canva, get things uploaded, and you folks do the whole fulfillment part. So I really like that. So that's why I wanted to use a service like yours. And the tracking. So that was the other part that is new, and I think really helpful to me, because it's nice when a piece of direct mail arrives in somebody's office and they do actually click the QR code. And now that I've figured out how the tracking works, that you're able to then look and go, oh, well, this person is actually, because before it was you had no idea of who was actually reacting to your email, to your mails. That was excellent. This one, I guess, is you being able to do the complete fulfillment. So the technology. So being able to, so I do the list, and that's fine. So I can target the people that I want to. What you then do, which is very nice, is to make sure, because they're not all perfect, is that you will check the addresses to make sure whether they are, and verify them. So that's great. So you're not wasting money there. And then under one roof, you get the mail delivered to the people you want, the target. And then with the technology using a QR code, you're able to do some tracking so that if people actually click on and want to book a call with you or watch your video or, figure out who you are, they can visit your website or any number of things using a QR code. So that I would say that those are the three things that work well for me. In my business, in the employee benefits business, people are cold calling the employers, all the time, and I think they're getting tired of cold calling, and I don't blame them. So it's to create a point of difference as much as anything is to say, here I am. I guess 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I've already got emails from people saying and calls booked saying, yeah, like. And what was interesting about that is I only sent 38 letters out, and I've already got people who are going, yes, let's talk. And, clearly there was a need to talk to me, but I just was able to reach them in a different way. So I think that they, people appreciate that. My idea is I'm in Oakville is to send people out. Like I've got a list of 1,500. So the idea is to do 500 this month, 500 the next month, 500 the third month, and then just do it again, and just keep dropping on them, and they will just get used to me arriving. So, and eventually, the timing will be good, and they're going to go, okay, it's time to talk. So that's the idea. So yeah, very cost effective, really, I think. So yeah. And you can change the message, which is nice, and you can change the QR code a little bit. You can tweak things as you move along, and I like that as well. Is that you can, so there are some different offerings that you can make, but they're going to still see your brand and see that you're there, and you might be talking about something slightly different, but at least you're there still talking to, And the good part about it is I'm able to sort the list so that I'm targeting my people. So, businesses that I want to do business with and might need my services. So that's where I think it's helpful. and then I put on the back, so that people can then, book a call so that they can click on the QR code. So, well, I can tell you the key is, as people learn your platform, providing excellent service is important, and that's what you folks are doing. So I appreciate that. So.